Okay, this time she's chilling. I feel like there is more comments this time. I asked you the guys to make questions for me and I'm gonna answer them in this comment right here. And right now I think we have 51? 51?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god, these ratings!
Shit. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a freaking long video. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What? Cutting? Editing? I wasn't expecting so many questions, you know. KZG096F. What's your favorite food? Shit, I have so many favorite foods, man. I would choose spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
But if I can answer more, I also like hamburger. Pizza, meat, just like McFly.
I love meat! I love meat in my mouth!
Sushi, Japanese food, Chinese food, Brazilian food. I'm just a simple guy, you know? Oyazumi Amelia. Zumi Amelia. I hope I said it right. Do you support Palestine? I am indifferent, honestly. I just in favor of life in general. I don't care about politicians. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about. You guys can bully me, by the way, because my English is not fantastic today. Bricks Builds. Is this name a coincidence? Did you choose the light side like that one email? I don't know what you're talking about. Light side. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about lewd stuff?
Oh my, how lewd.
If you're talking about that, it's not a matter of I don't want to choose that side. It's because you won't be able to monetize your videos, you know? And basically, I pay the bills with YouTube money. I can't be a bad boy. I hope I answered your question. Buffere, do you think I should let people know that you love Nagatoro, especially Buff? Just a question. Honestly, I never watched Nagatoro. Never, ever. I just saw a few moments, a few clips, a few memes, but I never watched the show because she kind of reminds me of an ex-girlfriend I used to have. Same style, you know, so of course the physical aspect is attractive to me. And especially the buff girl, I never dated a buff woman before. Must be fun, I guess. Faber1203. What's your favorite game and why? I think I answered that before on the first video. I still remember when I received my first computer. It was Christmas. Yeah, I think it was Christmas. I was still a child. I remember seeing the computer on a red carpet or something. When we opened that, there it was, Doom 2. And Duke Nukem.
I'm Duke Nuke them.
We were so, holy freak, this is amazing. We only played console games back then by Nintendo. It was breathtaking. So those games are with me even today, man. I do have them on my smartphone. I play them on Open Touch, Delta Touch. So boom shooters are pretty much in my blood, man. I love those games. I love to the core. Blood 1, Shadow Warrior, all those games, you know, boom shooters from that time. What is the best part is that those games never get old because the community are making mods and mega mods, so you can keep playing again and again with different mods, different maps. Very replayable game, you know. And I'm trying to slowly implement Saiko as a character, you know. So yeah, I hope I answered the question. Okay, crafting kid. What some people say, miss the old brick. I find it's nice that we're improving. You actually look like you are there to say having fun. Having fun. I mean, wait. Do you want me to call you man, dude, brother, kid? I just asking because of your name, you know? Playing games is fun. Editing is fun too. Usually I have tunnel vision while editing, so I can edit for 6, 8, 10 hours per day. I think it's because of my autism. I have autism level 1. The burnout is real, you know? So when I finish a video, I feel like, shit, man, I'm so freaking done. I'm gonna avoid censoring this video, by the way. It's gonna be, there will be no beeps or censorship. Sorry if you guys are using speakers. Lately, as now, I'm not having much fun because there is a lot of things that's happening on YouTube that's frustrating me. So what I'm doing is studying, you know. I just want to find a real life career. I found it actually. I just need to study all the freaking time basically. I study every day.
Knowledge.
I post that on community posts, by the way. Once I'm settled, I'm gonna make content for fun. It's better than just racing against the algorithm because I'm too old for this shit, man.
I need a vacation.
Okay, I hope I answered your question. Infinity. So Infinity, long time. Since you want to make content on other games, what games you want to make content on it? Please don't mention War Thunder. No, I don't play War Thunder, man. I don't play mobile games, aside what I told you guys. I don't like those games that you need to grind to get stuff, you know. If you want to make content like, no, not really. Are you talking about the game where you do anime waifus are shooting and shaking their asses to the screen? If it's so, yeah, this is not my kind of game. I don't play waifu games. Honestly, right now I don't know what to post to you guys. I don't know, because this channel grew with content about horror content on a certain school game, and this game is outdated for years. I think it's been 3 years or 4 years or 5, I don't know.
It's been 84 years.
I don't know what happened to the developer, you know. I hope he's fine. I know that Imagination Clash is busy, but after that, the channel declined way too much, to the point that it's not even fun to make content because it feels like I'm fighting against the flow. So instead of focus on that, I just prefer to study, and then later I will see what I'm gonna do with this channel, man. Right now I'm gonna stick to what works. I'm not gonna try to innovate too much. I think I tried that once with Sakura School Simulator. It was a fun game, but it didn't go so well. KZG096F. If you don't think no character could be real, which character would it be and why? You know the answer, man. Come on. You know the answer.
That's it! Get over here,
What is wrong with you?
I never thought about those questions because I know I have a lot of imagination while editing. I know what is real life and I know what's video game. So I try not to mix things together, you know. Much. Sabrina Verma, 5145. When you gonna do face review? Not gonna happen. Nah. I'm not gonna be... What's the name of the guy? I'm not gonna be Dream. Not because I'm ugly, it's just because there is nothing interesting about my physical aspect. I don't care, man. I don't want to be recognized. That's the advantage of being a VTuber after all. Even Nayana's did a face review and she feels uncomfortable and she's so freaking pretty.
Do I look like... No, I'm doing the Saiko laugh. I can't. I never want to be on camera again.
I guess that's something that people need to respect. Can we play Roblox? Nah, man.
No thanks, bro.
I tried to play Roblox, but it was so freaking unenjoyable for me. Maybe because I'm too old for this, you know? I know some people will say, well, you play Minecraft. Yeah, I do play Minecraft on my free time, alone. I don't play online, I don't make content of that. I'm just a solo guy. I'm not really interactive with people online, you know? I just prefer to do my own thing. But I hope you have fun. Be careful with the predators, just saying. See the rank, let's go. Could you share some raw footage or uncut videos? Maybe I could do that once. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not sure if people will enjoy that. I have tried that once. The engagement was basically zero. Maybe I'm gonna do that for fun, but not all the time, you know? Only if that's really required. Behind the scene, maybe I could show how I edit videos, you know? I will think about that. It's a bonus. Tell Gamer, 18. What's the name of the character with the sunglasses and say sure you always put in the videos? Sure. Oh man, he's a old school. He's a old school GC Denton. Deus Ex.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased.
The Max might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
Oh my god, Daddy!
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Bravery is not a function of firepower.
That was my last chance to make any cash. I hope you're happy.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
Give me the 300 credits, or I'll call the police.
Make me.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
It's like a RPG, Skyrim. You can be friendly to people, or you can be sarcastic, or you can be mean to people. Oh my god, you see a bomb?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
It's a really good game, by the way. Danny in it. It's Tuesday in it. Sorry, man.
British?
Leo, I remember you.
The cops' name's Leon, not that Leon. Had a training. Kept Leon. Punishing Leon. Everything. Leon.
Duck!
How have you been last years? If you wonder, yes, I have changed my name 2 years ago. It's so nice to see familiar faces, you know? I'm studying a lot, man. I'm studying a lot. Never skip school, guys. IOB channel, F2B. What's your favorite food, Phil? You said Phil with 2 A's. I think I answered that already. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Okay, Sweezy, how big is your brick? Big enough to make someone... Never mind, I can't answer that. I am that dude. Cool, that's the name. What's your favorite games? I think I said that already. Duke Nukem, Doom. Most of the boomer shooters actually. I even have them on my phone. Okay, will you play Dying Lights again? Nah, not really. I got to the point where I don't know where I stopped. Sometimes it's just better to let go, you know? Your PC build is too old. It's too old.
What the?
10 years later, it's a freaking Jurassic computer, man. I can't say the aspects. It's not even worth it. Random, it's nice to see you again. Are you just fully stopped uploading on the second channel? Like, do you plans on playing games with old groups or posting it? I don't know, man. Life is being too chaotic lately. What the frick is this thumbnail, by the way? What the hell is going on with this shit, man? What the hell is this algorithm, man? Fuck this shit. This is so freaking annoying. I don't show the history search on my computer, so he offers everything. Gosh dang it, man. I freaking hate the algorithm so freaking much. The second channel is not priority anymore. I already spending way too much time on this channel. It's unlikely it's gonna be active again. If anything, I just post it here in this channel. And about playing with old groups, I don't know. You know how much introvert I am, you know? A freaking introvert, am I right? Okay, Army, what the frick is his name? Shit, man, I can't say your name. Army Alshansi. I can't say your name, sorry. Okay, is there any countries you want to visit? Do you have any pets? I used to have 2 pets. I had a lot of pets in life, but the last ones were the dogs. And they were too old. I don't think I'm gonna have any other dogs or cats. So yeah, take care of your pets, man. Is there any countries you want to visit? Let me think. I'm thinking. What the freak? Okay, if you asked me 10 years ago, I would say like Egypt, Paris, Japan, China, Russia, England, Portugal, Spain, France. I think I said Paris already. But right now, I'm very sure-footed on where I live, you know? So I don't feel like traveling anymore. Shade 0110.
0110001111.
Your twin branded Saiko is exclusive to the channel? Too bad, I really love how you made her your own. What do you mean by too bad? What do you mean by too bad, man?
What do you mean by that?
Any chance of seeing Sayaka with glasses someday to download? Yes! I am glad you asked that, you know. Because I actually thought that people wouldn't use the avatars. So I stopped working on them. So I started just to focus on mine. However, if people are really interested on the public version, I'm gonna revamp her, I'm gonna make a list version, I'm gonna make the same version too. I'm just not sure when it's gonna be ready because I'm studying a lot lately. I'm just gonna let you know through the community posts. So yeah, expect that. I'm not sure if you guys watch Miss Side. If you watch it, you kinda can guess what's happening in this channel. Everything is connected. And I wanna do more content about that, but it's gonna take a while. Captain Sparrow, 1018. What animal would you like to be reincarnated as? I don't know, whenever you ask me that, what the frick is this playing every single fanboy? What the hell is going on YouTube? Freaking YouTube, man.
To negotiate.
Maybe Monkey. Monkey would be funny.
Funny monkey.
Maybe a wolf.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
Dies of cringe.
Baby, I'm playing you tonight.
Why am I thinking too much about this? You got the answer, right? What the freak?
I think I'd be a wolf. I think so too.
Darkstalker is this Pokemon. Oh, it's too late for this Pokemon. God dang it. Trick or threat. Alright, trick. I mean threat. Threat, not trick. But it's been so long. Gosh dang it. We don't celebrate Halloween on Brazil, unfortunately. But I hope you had fun. Alina Trossin. Okay, the favorite food. I think I answered that already, Alina. So yeah, spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
And I don't like much sweets, you know? Much. I do like, of course, but not much. I try to avoid sugar. or at least a lot of sugar. And no, I don't like spicy food. BT is kind of fun, you know. VX Shifter, from the amount of memes you put in the videos, INGZ by the way, gosh dang it. Where did all your sense of humor take root? From the groups of friends? No. Just watching movies? No. I barely watch movies by the way. It's basically from YouTube itself, you know. It's just watching too much YouTube videos from time to time after work, during lunchtime, and I was like, you know what, let me just save those memes, because the internet, nothing's forever, you know. People delete things, so yeah, it's a long journey thing, man. I'm not even sure if you guys remember what Vine is. Probably not. It is way before TikTok, actually. Do it for the Vine, I guess.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
But I'm glad you are enjoying the videos, even though the memes are kinda old, you know.
It's been 84 years.
ABD Hero, there we go. Wait, hold on. ABD Hero safe for work? Interesting. I'm glad to know you're safe to work. When you do finish your exams to be a cop, eat protein. I'm not sure if that's a question, but yeah, I will do that. Noctus Phaeton. Making videos about old school horror games like Amnesia, I have felt so much weird to visit old games. I even want to revisit the new Massacre, you know? But we know the algorithm is gonna fucking ruin everything, so if I try to work too much on a single old video, it's gonna kill it.
This will be video games when I kill it! When I fucking ultra kill it!
So I don't feel encouraged to revisit them. I just stuck with this loop of making content relevant for you guys at the moment, you know. Maybe in the future, after I settle down, I'm gonna work on those for fun. Remember about the alt channel. Will it stay inactive? Yeah, it's just gonna be inactive for now. You could use to publish raw footage of games you play on the main channel. There is something going on the algorithm. Everyone knows that already. It's gonna kill the video.
When I kill it!
I can't say now because I freaking study at the moment, but maybe later, you know. I just say maybe. It's a 50-50 because of the work, you know. Work to record, work to upload, work to make sure you're not doing anything illegal or against the guidelines. All that procedure takes time, you know. However, I'm not giving up of the idea, but it's not priority. I hope I answered your question. Mad Gamer, why don't you play Mountain Blade Bannerlord? Oh, I think I saw you before. Yeah, I think I saw you before and I answered it. It's not my kind of game. It looks kind of cool, but I like action games, not thinking games, you know. I don't think with my head, I butt head with my head.
Use your head!
Not exactly what I had in mind, but not bad.
Okay, how many fingers you got? Depends. One hand I have 5, on the two hands I have 20. Wait, what? Dr. Freak G. What's your plan on future content? Like what games you want to share with us or something? I can't say now because if I say people gonna opinate about that. If I just want to post what I want, this channel would be dead long time ago. Expect something fun, you know? Just something fun, something simple, but I just want to keep the balance between what you guys want and what I want to post, you know? I want to keep the balance. Just to let you know, the hints I have been throwing on the community posts, you know? The Celius XD. How has your day been? Been good? I have been studying a lot. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I have been studying a lot. I hope your day is doing well as well. And I said well too many times.
Well, excuse me again, princess.
Okay, Jeremy Barrett, 3616. I was curious, what got you into Yandere School section of gaming originally? Markiplier. Yeah. Markiplier. It was at the time when he did the 3 horror games. I remember that, man.
Here's a clip of that.
No! Hey! Oh!
Mostly it's me screaming.
And I was like, no way a girl is that scary, man. I'm gonna play this game for fun. And suddenly people start to check the video, way too much people. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Well, if people like the game, I'm gonna make more of this game. The focus was to make content and memes about horror games, anything that can be used as meme material. You know what's happening, right? He just attracted one certain kind of audience that just wants to consume that kind of content, so I couldn't just make memes of everything I wanted. Yandere, anime stuff, I don't care about this stuff. As you guys can see, I'm not a weeb. The only anime I watched was Berserk. Goblin Slayer.
You seem quieter than usual.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same old good old Goblin Slayer! And I slay goblins! Got into you! Acting like a child!
Well, I am only 15, so I'm gonna go get some.
15? What the fuck?
The last anime that I watched to the end was actually... what's the name? The Future Diary. I just watched that to the end, and I was like, man, this is so cringe, man. The main character is so cringe. I think people just watch because of her. Yuno Gazai, I think. When you reach to the end of that anime, you kinda feel bad for the character, no? I don't care about anime stuff. I just played because it was a horror game because o Markiplier played. Okay, Leite Pensador. Brazilian name is so funny. The Thinking Milk. Wait, who voiced Saiko? What the freak? Why are you asking me that? It was Shibi Totoro, actually. Shibi Totoro. It's in the credits. I never saw her talk in the Discord, you know? I'm not even sure if she's still active. Because I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but every time Imagination Class does the content for Saiko no Stoka, she never talks. She never says one single word. Sometimes I think, is she still active? Is she still working? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Capnion. Would you consider playing that game with the AI spider? AI games are fun, but it's not a thing that most of people here enjoy. I tried to play the My Robot game and the engagement was so fucking bad. I lost motivation to even do the part 3.
Oh, hell no, man. What the f, man?
I kinda wanna, you know, because the game got updated. There's a beach update.
And they can fight each other.
Oh, I'm still standing strong. Keep fighting.
I may be damaged, but I'm still here.
Oh, wow! That is relatable!
AI games is something to think about. Don't count me playing this game this year, you know? Maybe next year. How long have you been talking, by the way? I'm feeling thirsty.
I take a little sippy.
Jasperito, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Being a cop. I think you guys have seen my community posts already. I have been studying a lot to be a freaking cop. I'm studying every freaking day. Studying laws, studying mathematics, studying language, studying all that bullcrap that nobody gives a shit. It's boring. I take this shit seriously. So yeah, I see myself being a cop and growing in the career. Oh, Dad doing what I loved, you know? I don't care. Why does Roblox give a chance? No. Sorry if I just answered like that. There are some FPS games there if you know how to look. Like I said, I have Doom, Duke Nukem on my phone, so why should I check games that you clearly need to pay to win to change your characters? And there's so many predators on this platform. I don't know, man. I feel like this is an iceberg that I don't want to visit. I'm just okay on the corner that I am right now. Just like you old self-freaking boomer, you know? But have fun and be safe there, okay? Will Brick Mom appear in future videos? I'm not sure. She loves doing that. She gets impatient really quickly. She cannot finish games, man. People doing the same Portuguese language, which is another frustration. I know it's not the answer you have been looking for. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Officer Yusuf. If you join the police, what want you to be? Alive? Cop? Yes. Sheriff? No. SWAT? Maybe. FBI?
Yes.
At least in Brazil, it's a little different, you know? But yeah, being a cop is my main priority. The first option.
I'm gonna call! Who you gonna call, huh? Who you gonna call?
The police.
Elia Pep. Nice, it's nice to see a familiar name. You mentioned you like first person shooters. Yes. Have you heard of Ultra Kill? All the time. I even play live stream of that actually. Of course I'm not gonna give you the link for the live stream because it's kinda dead, but I tried to do that on Twitch. It was fun, but people couldn't just keep engaged, you know? I think it's boring to watch after a while. Donald the Duck. Oh, you again. It's nice to see a familiar name. What do you feel about Saiko? Like, what do you love about her? The character itself, she cares about you. She just wants you to be nice to her and give her a chance. I think this is one thing that caught my attention about her is because she does not give up of you that easily. She would do anything to be at your side, even if that seems irrational. Maybe we need something of that in life, you know? Please guys, don't kill anyone. And that's something that I like about her, because she's passionate.
すごい、ユノ。
ユッキーが褒めてくれた。褒めてくれた。
Whenever you're passionate, you do things better, you know? If you wanna improve in life, it's an example for you, by the way, Donald Duck. Be passionate, man. Be passionate about something and chase that thing, you know?
I want you to think of something right now that makes you happy. That thing you see, chase that. With all of your soul, chase it.
I think that's what I love about her. In her ass. The Prince Kazakh. When Blobfish avatar. Actually, I need to find it. But if you find it, let me know. Some avatars that are hard to find. Some don't even move with the mouth. My mouth doesn't even move. Alexander Sniper. You got idea. The community, your views are bricks. I never stopped to think about the name for the community. You are a brick shooter. You're not shooting us. The bricks with interesting content to watch. What do you think? So, are you trying to say that I give you guys brain damage? What the frick? That's a good one. It's gonna be a really fucking big video, by the way. Maybe I'm gonna put her to dance a little. Okay. Distraction mode is on. Alright, let's see memes. What are your main motivations for wanting to be a cop? I always watch TV shows, of course, duh. But when I grew up, I was always amazed by the fact that they are the last layer between the civilians and the criminals. Just think about it. Whenever the justice does not work, who is there to protect you? It's Batman, the Superman, it's the cops. It's the police. At least in Brazil, people don't like cops, but I really respect their work, you know, it's not easy. I want to be part of that. I want to help people some way. This is one of the reasons why I feel inspired to be a cop. When did you know that when it was the thing you want to do? What did you want to become before you discovered that passion? I used to work with IT stuff, but not because I wanted, but it was because of parents. They always told us to do this because give X money. It's always freaking people telling you to do something and don't even know if you like it. After growing up, after being mature and old as fuck, I was questioning myself a lot of things. Instead of just focusing on IT stuff, I was like, you know what? I want to be a cop. This is what I'm gonna do, because if you're gonna go out in this life, I'm gonna do something that I like. It was pandemic. I was making videos for fun and YouTube happening and yada yada. You know the story. Basically, just do what you want, man, and don't give a shit about what people say. They're not gonna be there for you when things are ugly, just you and yourself. I just let you guys know because this is gonna reflect on the content. I'm not gonna upload as often. Any advice you would give to your young audience? There is no suggestions, you know. I'm just here to share my experience so you guys can tell if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna give you an example. Bodybuilding channels. The guy was so freaking big and buff. Talk about supplements, whey protein, steroids. Just kidding, don't take those. And 5 years later, he had to do surgery. The backbone was damaged. All for what? All that because he wanted to be big? Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? I'm yapping. In short, I don't want to give you guys advice all the time. I kind of want to make you guys think by yourselves. Kind of like that, you know? Being more like a rat lab, if that makes sense. So I'm here to inspire. What's your arm routine? What are you talking about? I'm skinny as fuck now, man. I'm not even gonna show my arms because I'm really freaking skinny. This kind of feels like Dwayne Johnson being compared to Goggins, David Goggins. But right now I just focus on cardio. Best wife in video game history. Shit, man. I think you can already tell what's the best one. I don't even need to say her name. But before her, maybe Lara Croft, Peach. Samus Aran, she was nice. Everything else is honorable mentions. What's your favorite for this year's Game of the Year? I don't play modern games anymore because my GPU can barely play them.
Wait, dude, it's getting hot in here. Oh my PC!
DelPK041. Long time subscriber, nice. The third time comment? Really? Will you please stay as unhinged with your memes as you are now? I feel like I am more controlled than before. Because before I was really terrible. Even my videos got age restricted, but nowadays I try to keep the balance between funny and edgy. It's kinda hard sometimes, but I'm gonna try, man. This over-sensory world, you are the one last beacon of hope for good humor. I see, so you like edgy humor.
Aww, are you edgy? Is you a little edgelord? Are you? You
like edgy? You like South Park? Me too.
Me too!
At least 70% of you guys are minors. If I was making content for adults, I would have to age restrict my freaking channel entirely. I just keep the balance between edgy and funny. I want people to have fun. Jake41282, what do you work on YouTube? And did you ever thought you wanna do face review? If you're old school, you can probably tell that I will never review my face. I don't feel like it. We have seen what happened to, what's the name of the guy? The guy with the deep voice, until he got doxed and people saw his face, even his own fans really talks to him saying, oh, you are so ugly, you are so normal, you are so average. Nah, I'm not gonna do face review. And another reason is because I'm gonna be a cop. So, do less people know my face, the better. Robson Lord, nice. Não consigo pensar em nenhuma pergunta boa. Conhece o senhor Wilson? Mr. Wilson? If I know Mr. Wilson, are you talking about the guy that keeps screaming Wilson all the time? The ball.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! 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 I'm coming! Wilson! 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 Wilson!
Because if that's the one, I know him. Xander Limberaxis. How do you feel about Saiko as a character? She's fine. I know you stopped making videos because it felt like Saiko no Soka was too popular. Is there any kind of mal content about having Saiko in your videos still? If I was taking you to be as seriously as before, I would be so freaking depressed because people are here for the funny, the redhead, and dopamine. Usually, before, people used to watch channels because of the creator. I used to watch Markiplier because it was Markiplier. I didn't care if he played Five Nights at Freddy. I didn't care if he played Mine Amnesia or not. I was just watching content because it was him. Same thing applies to Corey Kenchi. It was because people watch because it was him. Nowadays, it feels different. It feels like people are more for the content itself and fuck the creator, you know? It kind of feels depressing. I know there is a kind of audience that does not relate to the content that I would love to post on this channel. Some people are scared of horror games, or maybe My Robot. Some people find it too boring because, of course, it's alpha. An alpha game is boring, you know? And also, there is the fact that people don't like first-person shooters, and I love them, and I can't post them here. And Saiko no Soka is an old game. There's no updates, and I'm not gonna make content where it is, isn't it? I need to respect the developers. They gave the time to make the game. Oh look, they are synchronized, that's so freaking cool. And they are not giving the chance for the new feel, for the new brick. I think I talked about that before, the nostalgia factor. So yeah, I love the character. Just like Vanna Melon freaking loved the freak out of Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Monica became a character that I hated to a character that I learned to really, really love and understand a whole lot. You can't please everybody, but I try to do my best. And for heaven's sake, it's just a parody. If I want Monica to do a funny, she'll do the funny, gosh darn it! I'll make her twerk.
And of course some people talks to her. It's okay if you're here for one thing only, but it's not okay to freaking ruin a channel because of that. Especially the old game, by the way. I have even thought about deleting those videos again. Not deleting, by the way, making them invisible, you know? So the algorithm, or the mama algorithm, or papa algorithm, I don't even care anymore. I know he's recommending old content. Like right now, you can see on the screen right here, right? It's old, 3 years old. So people watch it, they join, they see the new me, they don't understand the context, they don't understand anything, they don't understand why Saiko is dancing on my screen, they don't understand nothing. So it's a lost cause. I don't want to take YouTube seriously anymore, I'm done with this shit. I just make content for fun at this point. Nobody here.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Hello nobody, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Kinda, I'm doing okay. My throat hurts. Can I ask you to play Hashin Shackle game? Good luck with your cop exam. Well, I didn't say no to that game, but it's kinda lewd, don't you think?
No, she's gonna suck my soul out.
Sometimes I think YouTube will just watch that video and be like, nope, I'm gonna kill this video, man. No way I'm gonna show this to the algorithm or something like that.
Are you sure about that?
Man, what the hell is this algorithm, man? Look at this thumbnail, by the way. 4 years old video. Rickle. He's funny, by the way. But he's been kinda dead. Those things, the clickbaits, they always work. And I know that if I post this video, more people check the channel, but once it's done, they're gonna move away and fuck the creator again. It causes the same cascade effect of people just not giving a shit about what I post, you know? Don't expect this year. Maybe the next year when I'm done with the copy exam thing. As for now, I'm just gonna focus on Wolfmate and My Robot and just another game, and then I'm gonna do the exam January, I think. I hope I survive. I hope I answered your question, man. Stay well. Hope you're good, spooky month. That's not a question, Dark Slay. What the freak? I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this video, but happy birthday, by the way. Shit, man. I kinda feel bad. I'm gonna have to speedrun this video. Aya Kato. When do devs finally make the big Saiko content update? We will return to milk it for content or ignore it? Funny way to talk about it, man. Disrespectfully gonna milk your game, kinda. It's gonna hit different. It's not the same anymore. Imagine playing a Nightmare mode that is released 4-5 years later after silence. Can you imagine what's gonna happen? Sometimes just better to let go than just waiting. That's even the part of the rogue Saiko loader, by the way, and that's why she's so different. Maybe I'm gonna talk about it one day. I just focusing on make Saiko free. Free? That's my main goal.
Mango.
So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna milk the content. Besides, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a cop first, and I won't even have time to edit anymore as much as before. Maybe more people can make better content. Yeah, I would even recommend them. I would even react to them, you know? It would be so fun. Rudy Dennis, hey, you again? Who inspired you to become a cop? I think I answered that already. A cop family member? No. All they hate cops. I guess this is another reason for why I left in 2021. Because I had no support. I had no friends, I had no support. You guys didn't even know I was being a cop in 2021. So it was so much. But right now it's different. I feel like I have this aura of people that believe in me, you know? I think this is important to have support regardless. Find people who think like you. What was the first console game you have? Shit, now I'm gonna make sure how freaking old I am. The first console that I freaking played was Super Nintendo. I think it was Super Nintendo, man. And then it was Nintendo 64. PlayStation, and then it was computer. Holy freak, man, the nostalgia hits really hard right now. Fatal Error, okay. Roblox, man, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
How do you feel about some people paying more attention to Saiko dancing at the background instead of paying attention to you? I feel like you have ADHD, and that's not my fault.
Sorry,
It's working pretty much right now. I kind of feel like they are the ringy girls, the good part of it, you know? They are the fun service. I even myself get distracted, so I don't blame you guys. And Dragon. I was thinking about making a game with your main character, would you mind? I mean, it would be fun. I'm totally in favor of that. Imagine being a main character for a game. Just like Keanu Reeves, I wouldn't mind.
Did you know that in Cyberpunk they were hacking a character that you could have be your character?
Yes.
And it got to a point where the game developer said, no, you can't do this.
Oh my god, it's always nice when it's nice.
I don't mind at all. I even would play that if you wanted. Even Markiplier had people who made fun games for him, and he played that. It was so freaking cool and wholesome. So if you do, just let me know. The last one, Fried Action Potato. Nice fucking name, very creative. I'm not even kidding, that's a fun name. They are interested in making short movie content on the channel. I remember I did some tests on SCP. It was a really old game, but then I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk it because the channel was focused on memes, having fun, and trying hard at the same time. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this formula. It's unlikely it's gonna happen, man. But I really appreciate the work people put in those videos. It's a lot of work. I think this is it, guys. I think it's over.
Finally!
Holy freak, I think it's been 1 hour. I'm gonna make this video as raw as possible. I can be honest with you guys can see what am I talking about, I'm yapping about. I'm not sure if this was really productive, probably no, but this was fun to talk to you guys. Maybe I should do this more often. This channel is not exactly dead, just let you guys know. But I have to keep focused on studying. I have been studying a lot. If you guys have seen the community posts, I'm not even joking. It's a sacrifice I need to make if I really want to be a cop. I just want to make sure that my name is there. I'm gonna tell you guys, I have 2 months. 2 months. Months? I have 2 months to get fully ready. Once I'm done with that, it's not the end. I will probably be busy for at least 6 months on the police academy. I'm gonna be running, I'm gonna be training, I'm gonna be studying about more law and stuff. I'm gonna be far away from home. It's gonna be so hard to edit videos. The best I can do is just grab my phone and post community posts and keep you guys updated, like saying, hey guys, I'm still alive. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm really sorry I can't post things you guys actually would love. I really appreciate you guys for really giving a chance to click this video instead of just watching for the funny, or maybe watch those 2 dancing like crazy. Okay guys, I think that's time to shoot.
You big bastard!
I really want this to work. I know there's a lot of dopamine effect involved. If there is not enough dopamine, you guys just click away. I'm trying not to care much about that. I'm trying more to be more genuine with you guys. And this has a price, because I have noticed that people tend to value superficiality a lot more nowadays. They prefer you to use a mask instead of being themselves. And I hope in some way I inspire you guys to become something great at you in life. Don't be a victim. Don't be a victim of the situation. I told you YouTube was a thing, but not really. It's not. I just like making videos for fun. I don't care about graphics. I don't care about hitting the top 1 of 10. Fuck you, YouTube Studio. I don't care about the shit. I don't care about the views. I care about making content that makes a difference, you know, while you laugh. Whenever I say to you guys to never freaking give up, I mean it. Do something different. Just do something that you will be happy with, instead of procrastinating and expecting things to get better by themselves. Imagine if the nightmare mode never comes. Have you guys asked how Rabupen is doing? Do someone talk to him? Probably don't even ask about him. I hope he is okay. So people are just fantasizing the idea of nightmare coming out of nowhere. I'm yapping too much. I'm so sorry about that. Usually I do that once or twice per year. So I have the right to yap, because all the time I'm fucking editing for you guys. Never give up. Don't be a victim. Work hard. Like Dwayne Johnson AV said, be the best of the class. See you guys later, I guess. Take care. Peace. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. This one. Let's see if that's gonna work. Yep. Copyrighted. Yeah. Okay, see you guys soon.
Kill me.